Do landmines explode when you step on them? Mines are a very common weapon in modern warfare. In our usual conception, landmines will explode as soon as you step on them. But with the advancement of technology, landmines that are stepped on with your feet are now a bit outdated. How are mines used? There are two main types of landmines that are stepped on with your feet. One is called pressure mines, and the other is called pressure release landmines. You can guess from the name. As for the release, it's fine as soon as the foot is stepped on, but it explodes as soon as you move it away. This type of landmine is the most common in TV shows because of its dramatic effect. But there is a problem with these two kinds of mines. That is, the trigger probability is relatively low. When the big army is advancing, you bury a mine in the middle of the road, and no one will step on it. But modern warfare is no longer like this. It is all scattered individual soldiers or small groups rushing forward. So tripping mines are more effective, that is, pulling a thin wire to let the enemy trip on it. For example, a wire is pulled between two mines. In the middle of the tree, as long as someone walks through it, it will definitely detonate. The tripping type has another advantage, which is that it is convenient to trigger the mine jumping and the lethality is greater. Those are all bombing people, as well as bombing tanks. Early anti-tank mines were also a pressing type. It needs a lot of pressure to detonate. That person can step on this person with his feet and stomp his feet, but it is still a problem of success rate. The road can be very wide, and the tank track is so narrow that you can't guarantee that it can be pressed down, so there is a braided mine. It supports a line from the ground, and the tank chassis will detonate as soon as it is scratched. What about the more advanced ones? There are also tanks with magnets. After all, they are made of metal. The magnets can also be used to detonate if there is a metal object floating above them. The most bizarre thing is that there are anti-helicopter mines. After detecting the noise or infrared rays from the helicopter, it will launch the explosion part. In fact, it is similar to the missile. The advantage is that it is not easy to be discovered. The helicopter is caught off guard.